first week of school. Kind of crazy and kind of interesting. Alright, so day one, had to wake up early. Yeah, I literally did not want to wake up early. And got to school. Got to school like, what, 15 minutes late because of my bus. Like everyone, if you ride the bus, you're gonna be late. I got to school, they say go to your advisory class to get your schedule and all that. And the thing is, the first day of school is always like an hour and a half for some reason. And with this year having a phone law and having nothing to do, sitting there for an hour and a half is just crazy. Yeah, but after an hour and a half of doing nothing but talking to my friends, we go to first period after an hour and a half of doing nothing. First period was all the way in the new building in the city wing. They just built it like 2 years ago, I believe. I haven't been in it, so it's kind of new to me. It's kind of big. It's kind of like technology because it is a career in technology. Just to get in my first period, which is law enforcement. The teacher, I already know him. We met him when we were a freshman. Last year I got my freshman law teacher, and apparently law 2 is a little small this year, only 2 classes, so I got the other teacher. Both obviously are retired. Teacher's really chill. He makes the class laugh, but he's also serious when it comes to like actually learning and all that, but he makes it fun. Second period I got chemistry honors, and the thing is, I didn't realize that I was gonna be put in a sophomore class. Yeah, I got put in a sophomore class. So the sophomores are advanced in science, so they get put in chemistry honors, right? But I'm on level basically, but I wanted to take honors chemistry, so I took it, and they put me in a class with sophomores for some reason. I mean, they had a bunch of other classes with juniors taking chemistry honors. They could have put me in there, I guess because of my schedule being so like complicated with all honors and AP, that those were like the only spots left. At least I have some junior friends in my second period. Yeah, I did talk to some sophomores and made a couple friends, so it wasn't that bad. And third period, I said I had a push. Teacher, really nice. And if you have an AP class, you want to have a really good teacher. And I got lucky this year. He's chill, he loves anime, he makes everything fun. But also, the class I'm not excited about. I love history, but the amount of work A-Push has, I know it's gonna be a lot. So yeah, I gotta lock in this year. Fourth period I got Algebra 2 honors. Once again, another nice teacher. She's chill, I guess. She helps out a lot because we did math on the first day, kind of just a rewind of Algebra 1, which I totally forgot everything from Algebra 1, most of it anyway. So yeah, I might be cooked. They might actually kick me out of honors if I don't log in. I hope it gets kind of easier, but if it doesn't, then I'm cooked. Fifth period I got English, and let me tell you, my English teacher is so laid back. I love him. I don't think I ever had a laid back teacher in a while, especially for English. Well, actually I take that back. 7th and 8th grade, they were kind of chill, but they weren't like that laid back though. But my English teacher was laid back. He graduated from my high school, and now he came back to teach after working in like another district for like 8 years, I believe. So I'm glad he came back to his graduate school to teach. 6th period Avid. I already know all the Avid teachers in the campus. So nothing really new. I already know how chill he is. He's a coach. He makes everyone have a good time, and it's Avid, so it's kind of easy and kind of free to do work if you need to. So yeah, and then 7th period is Spanish. I wish I had my sophomore Spanish teacher, but I didn't. I believe she's only doing Spanish 1 this year anyway, so couldn't even get her if I wanted to. But this Spanish teacher I have this year is chill as well, kind of the same teaching technique from last year, so I'm not too worried. All we did was like review from last year, which it was easy. I'm surprised I remember all the actions we did anyway, so yeah. But anyway, second day of school. Nothing happens until 4th period. After lunch, we got settled, started working again, and then the fire alarm went off out of nowhere. Sea lunch was happening, and everyone was rushed out the building. Teachers didn't get notified about a drill, so we guessed that it was serious, and we rushed out instantly. We sat outside for like 5 to 10 minutes, not knowing what's going on, and then a fire truck came cruising down, came over here, rushed through, and then firefighters came out, and then they inspected. There was no fire from what we can tell. We thought someone pulled the fire alarm, but apparently not. Apparently, when the firefighters checked, there was like smoke coming from the electrical room, I think, and it triggered the fire alarm. And so yeah, we sat outside for a good 15 to 20 minutes. So yeah, in the burning hot, in the burning heat, in Texas weather. Yeah, it was like 90 degrees outside. And third day, it was nothing really happened. It was just a regular school day, except we had our assembly during our advisory. Our advisory is after 2nd period, and it was extended, so it was like 40-ish minutes of them yapping to us. I really didn't pay attention. That was really it. Nothing really happened on Friday, except for Avid. Avid every Friday is like Fun Friday or like team building day. We did like a spaghetti. If y'all know, you know, a spaghetti tower. You use marshmallows, you stack up the spaghettis. It's harder than it looks. It's harder than it looks. You know, you gotta strategize. My team got 2nd place. Yeah, because apparently one of my teammates gave an extra spaghetti noodle to our enemy, and they put it on the very tippy top, like they put it on the very tippy top, and it was like 3 centimeters taller than ours. We did the same thing, but ours kept like tilting. So yeah, well, at least we got 2nd. So then everyone still got candy and marshmallows. So yeah, pretty good day. It's a Friday. That was my first week of school.